Good evening. Today is Monday, April 17, 2023. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the headlines for this evening. West Philippine Sea discussed between President Marcos and Czech Prime Minister. Oil spill damage to Pola reaches 130 million pesos. DFA assures safety of OFWs in Taiwan. Philippines logs 2,386 new COVID-19 cases. Easterlies to continue affecting eastern Philippines. Gasoline kerosene prices up for third straight week. And Philippine stocks up ahead of U.S. economic data release. For tonight's stories, the issue on the West Philippine Sea was among the topics tackled during the bilateral meeting between President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Czech Republic Prime Minister Peter Fiala on Monday. While he did not disclose and specify any information, Marcos mentioned that he and Fiala both gave importance to the rule of law during their bilateral talks held at the Malacanang Palace. According to Marcos, his meeting with Fiala marks an important milestone in the 50 years of diplomatic ties between the Czech Republic and the Philippines. The municipality of Pola, Oriental Mindoro has already sustained an estimated damage of around 130 million pesos due to the massive oil spill from the submerged Mount Mt. Princess Empress. Pola Mayor Jennifer Cruz said that the damage was at 130 million and that's merely the impact on the shoreline. But she stressed that the situation in the coastal town has improved, with the traces of oil leaks now significantly reduced. According to the mayor, at least 4,800 fisher folk are affected by the ongoing fishing ban in the affected coastal communities. The Department of Foreign Affairs on Monday assured the safety of overseas Filipino workers in Taiwan, saying there has been a contingency plan in place should the conflict arise there. DFA Undersecretary Eduardo De Vega made the assurance following the recent remarks of Chinese Ambassador Huang Xilian on the fate of over 200,000 OFWs in Taipei amid the strengthening ties between the Philippines and the U.S. On Sunday, the Chinese embassy said Huang's remarks on OFWs in Taiwan were misquoted, misunderstood, or taken out of context. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayad.
Nasa kamay mo ang swerte, ngunit hindi ito isang laro na para lang sa iyo. Dahil bukod sa pag-asang maging milyonaryo, ang pagtangkilik mo sa loto at ipapang produkto ng PCSO ay nakakalikom ng pondo para sa mga programang pangkalusugan, tulong at serbisyong medikal at kawang-gawa.
Lahat ng minimithi makakamtan sa PCSO.
In other news, a total of 2,386 new COVID-19 cases were recorded in the Philippines from April 10 to April 16, according to the data from the Department of Health on Monday. The infections reported in this covered period were higher than the 1,944 fresh cases recorded from April 3 to April 9, with the daily case average also going up by 23% from 278 to 341. The total nationwide caseload is now at 4,086,350 based on the DOH data, while total recoveries rose by 225 to 4,010,186, and the death toll is at 66,441. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that the Easterlies, or the warm, humid air from the Pacific Ocean, will continue to affect the eastern section of the country. Pagasa said partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms are expected in Metro Manila and the rest of the country due to the easterlies and the localized thunderstorms. The State Weather Bureau warned the public against possible flash floods and landslides in the affected areas, especially during severe thunderstorms. In business, pump prices of gasoline and kerosene will be hiked for the third straight consecutive week on Tuesday following the surprise production cut by the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, while those of diesel will be rolled back. In separate advisories, Chevron Philippines Incorporated, Flying V, Petron Corporation, Filipina Shell Petroleum Corporation, and Seoul Philippines Corporation said they will hike prices per liter of gasoline and kerosene by 10 cents each, while rolling back those of diesel by 40 cents. Clean Fuel and Petrogas will implement the same changes, excluding kerosene, which it does not carry. The changes will take effect at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, April 18, except for Caltex and Clean Fuel, which will both adjust the prices at 12:01 a.m. the same day. And the local bourse's main index closed the week's first trading up ahead of the release of some economic data from the United States, while the peso weakened against the US dollar. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index gained 0.37% or 23.71 points to 6,505.62 at the closing bell. The broader all shares also rose by 0.25% or 8.77 points to 3,489.54. Volume reached 1.07 billion shares, amounting to 4.39 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 98 to 82, while 61 shares were unchanged. Meanwhile, the peso finished the day at 55.85 to a greenback, weaker than its 55.21 close last Friday. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again tomorrow only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Tonight I break some promises I made. Forgive me, but these words just cannot wait. It's true. It's not you. 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 Promises of love forever, the pages of desires, images of us together. I'll throw them to the fire. Tonight I hurt you and tear you apart. And sweep away the pieces of your broken heart. It's true, I found the love